Position just right. Just right. Let's see, they're good. Yes! He's on home. Oh, empty. Alright, here we go. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Hold on just a moment. There we are. Welcome to the show today. My name is Satan, or else most of you will probably refer to me at the end of this movie, or this video, whatever you want to call it. I'm not the devil, I'm not. Not a supporter whatsoever. However, welcome to the show. Today, I'm here to talk about some completely random and utterly retardation things out in the world today. With the laugh along with it. Let's face it, I really don't care what the hell's going out in the world today. I'm just here to laugh and make fun of everything else around me, right? Hey. You know, you gotta head into the life of a superhero. Every day, without fail, they're always trying to figure out what the villain's doing. Superman's always stressing over Lex Luthor. Batman's always stressing over the Joker and every other villain in Gotham. Wonder Woman's always stressing over the Amazon. The Huntress, whatever the hell her name is. I want y'all to think about this for just one moment. While every superhero out there is stressing their asses off, trying to figure out what the next move is going to be, what the hell do you think they're doing? What? Superheroes are the only one that's allowed to have an alternate lifestyle outside of being a superhero? What about the villains? I mean, come on, think about it. Right now, Lex Luthor is in his place, probably drinking a beer, smoking a joint, chilling out, not letting anything in the world bother him. His scientists are figuring everything out for him. Now that is a life to live. Superman, not so much. He's stressing the fuck out in his short fortress of solitude in the Antarctic, creating global warming with his heat vision to expand his own base. And yet Lex Luthor's the bad guy for wanting to bring new technology to the world. Something's not right here. Then we have Batman. Oh no. A bat scared the shit out of me, and I lost my parents because I was too big of a whiny little bitch to do anything about it. I have money now! And all it took was the loss of my parents. Hey, Alfred. Bring me something. Now, I don't care what it is, just bring it to me now because I can do this. And what better persona to take on than what scared the living shit out of him? A bat. Huh, self-explanatory. Batman, he took on fear. He was scared by a bat. Pussy. Have you ever wondered if Batman has a hard time looking in the mirror whenever he's dressed up? Seriously. Do you ever think that he has to take the time to go, I'm not a bat. I'm not a bat. I'm not a bat. I'm a giant chihuahua. That's all I am. I'm a big black chihuahua. Just so he can get through the day dressed up like a big black bat that scares the living shit out of him. You also have to hand it to the villains. No matter what it is. Marvel, DC, whatever. You have Victor Freeze. Dr. Freeze. Very creative. Very creative. Dr. Von Doom. Victor Von Doom. Dr. Doom. I don't know about you. I don't know about any of you out there. But do you know how people got their last names? They got their last names because it was their profession. One simply has to ask themselves, what profession was your family in that gave them the last name Doom? This seems a little sketchy to me. Red flag alert. I don't know to anyone else out there, but if I come across someone with the last name Doom, I'm going to put two and two together, and there are so many red flags that are going to be raised. The only superhero out there that is not a superhero, and is not a villain, is not an anti-hero, nothing like that, is Deadpool. I have more respect for Deadpool than anything. Anything at all. He just doesn't care. Whatever's happening's happening, as long as you're not interfering with him. Hey, who the hell cares? We need more superheroes like that. Aside from the Paladin Corps of the Green Lanterns, in brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil might fear my power, Green Lantern's light. They are the biggest hypocritical group of paladins ever. Because let's look at the Green Lanterns, shall we? The Paladin Code. Do good. Good. Good over here, good over there, good everywhere. He is a piece of shit going out on the weekends, going to strip clubs, titty bars, having women dance for him naked in front of him, while still living it up as a paladin. I think Destro had the right idea. Let's go to the Yellow Lantern Corps. So now we have these paladins that are constantly hunting us down because that's their code in life, to destroy evil, and now we have the Yellow Lantern Corps that quite frankly just wants to live. They just want to get by. They're not doing anything except trying to get rid of the Green Lanterns that are constantly riding their asses. I mean, come on. Who can blame them? You have a group of paladins chasing after you 24 hours a day. What better to do than, try to figure out how the hell can we get a break? I know, let's get rid of them so we can live peaceful lives. Whenever you think about it, villains aren't really bad guys. You have Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, who's just trying to help his wife. Okay, this is acceptable. Alright, now let's go on to Poison Ivy. She wants to protect the planet, protect Mother Earth. People are killing it. Hello, has anyone ever heard of going green? Pamela Isley did, and look at her. She's hated and despised by the city of Gotham. Apparently, Gotham just wants to choke everyone with pollution, while you have this hippie Wonder Woman running around trying to protect nature. We seem to have a conflict of interest. The only superhero, well, the only villain that I have to have props, I have to give props to, I have to give a shout out to, is the Joker. He doesn't do anything because of some boohoo sob story. He doesn't do anything because he wants to achieve anything else other than the pursuit of knowledge. What happens when I do this? Let's find out. Damn, that didn't go over as I planned. Alright, let's move to the next objective. Alright. Now in this world today, there's plenty of messed up things that you can think about. Let's move on to Dungeons and Dragons. Think about this. Alright, in the Paladin Code, they have to do whatever their god tells them to do. A lawful good paladin has to do whatever his god tells him to do. An anti-paladin has to do whatever his god tells him to do. Good for good, evil for evil, yada yada yada. They have to keep their code no matter what. Normally, a paladin might follow Paylor. Yay, he's good, he's righteous. Yay, down evil. Now, here's the kicker. According to Dungeons and Dragons, the handbook, or Pathfinder, whatever your preference is, you don't have to worship any of the gods of the book. None, whatsoever. You can create your own deity. As long as the DM approves. Now, what if the DM says, this is the god you're going to follow? What is his name? He does not have one.